Okay, welcome back. We are going to be doing angle relationships. In this video, we're just going to be going over parallel lines. So when you have parallel lines, that means that the two lines will never intersect, which means they have the same exact slope, no matter how far they go. This could be going on for infinity. Same with this one, and they will never intersect. They will never cross points. Um, and so you can use either one of these to find angles of the other one. So in this example, we have two parallel lines with a third line intersecting them. So we have a line like this and a line like these. These two are parallel. And we want to solve for the angle of this one. How do we do that? Well, if this was the only information we were given, we couldn't. There's not enough information here to figure out what x is just from this. But because we know that this angle right here is 93 degrees, and because we know that these two lines are parallel, this means the slope of this has to be the exact same as this one, meaning the angles also have to be the same for this line intersecting them. So in this case, x would equal 93 because this angle right here is 93. And so we plug in 93 as our answer, and it's correct. If I could unhighlight that, there we go, thank you. Now we have this equation. We have, once again, one line that's going in between two parallel lines. We know that this angle is 56 and that this angle is x. So, how do we solve for this angle? We know that this right here is 56. What we can do also, we can just look at this and take the opposite and plug it into here, because x is technically just this number flipped. So the angle of this would also be 56. X would equal 56. And you would just be able to plug that in pretty easily and you'd get the answer right. But that doesn't really make sense to me. The way I like to think about it is you're getting from here, because it looks really weird from when you're looking at it. Like how does this fit? How does this equal this? Um, the way I understand it is that first let's solve for this angle. Let's solve for this angle right here. How would you do that? Well, we always know that a circle consists of 360 degrees, meaning half of that would have to be 180 degrees. Because to have a circle, we know that it's 180 degrees. We can take 180, subtract the 56 from this angle right here, and that'll give us this angle right here, which would be 100. I don't know why I put 183. Where did I get the 3 from? Sorry. We can take 180 minus 56. That'll give us, that gives us 24, I think. 124. Right? Yeah, that gives us 124. So we know this angle is 124. And so now we can solve for this last angle. This angle right here. Because this angle right here matches is a lot more noticeable that they're the same like this angle. So we would just take 124. We would take 180 minus 124 to get this angle right here. That'll give us 56, and 56 is our angle here. And these two are the same because they're both parallel. I think that makes a lot more sense to me. That's how I understand it, at least. I feel like just just like saying that, oh, you should know that this equals this, while useful, isn't really the best way of explaining it. Let's do one more. So, we have two parallel lines, third line intersecting them. This angle right here is 114, and this angle right here is x. We want to solve for this angle right here. Now, the easiest way we can do that is just getting whatever this angle is right here, and that is because since these two lines are parallel, this one and this one, they will equal each other on these two fronts. So we would just take 180, the measurement of a half circle, the angle measurement of a half circle, or degrees, I guess, minus 114. And I can't do that math in my head, so we're going to have to do a bit of a simpler, we're going to do a long way of doing math. 0, 6. So we get 66 as our angle here. And because these two lines are parallel, 66 has to be x. There we go. Pretty basic stuff. Parallel lines are really easy to work with. Well, because they're parallel, they'll never intersect, so that means they have to be the exact same. Whenever you're solving for parallel lines, just know angle here, those two have to be the same. Angle here, those two have to be the same. And etc., etc. It's pretty basic stuff once you fully understand the concept.